Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Miss K here as always, and I'm glad to be coming your way after a while with another update video of this 3-bedroom house that we are building in Accra, Ghana. If today is your first time coming onto my channel, my love, you are so welcome. Stay in this place, okay? Because we have a lot of good information for you here. And to my OGs, you guys know the love is deep. Thank you so much for clicking. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming back each time, for your comments, for your calls, for your subscription, for your likes, and all that good stuff. Let's get right into the video. So the painters are here and they've just started working on the walls. As you can see, they are doing the sand paperwork. So this is done to basically smoothen out the wall before they do any painting. They're also going to do a lot of filling for those places where there are little holes and all that. Basically going to fill up all those places, smoothing the walls properly before they apply their paint. So we're gonna come back here, but let's go to the market and see how I did the shopping for the paints. What paint are you using for your house? If you have already gotten to this stage of your house and you're painting, what paint did you use? I wanted to use a foreign paint and we decided to go in for Benjamin Moore. If you live in the US, you know Benjamin Moore paints are one of the best paints in the US, or paint companies in the US, and then they have very good quality paint. So we decided to check them out. I didn't know they had an outlet in Accra, but I googled them out and I realized they had one. This is in North Industrial Area, right opposite the Melcom Plus, and in the same building with Hisense. They have an outlet here, a shop here where you can come and get your Benjamin Moore paints. It's a bit expensive compared to the local ones, but trust me, it is worth it. Good morning.
Good morning, Papa.
Yeah. Hi, good morning. Is this Priscilla? Elizabeth. You're the one that picked the phone. Who will not say where you are talking from? Okay. Why is this a factory?
Yeah, it's a factory.
Where is the showroom? But where is the showroom?
We don't have a showroom now.
But this is the original Benjamin Moore from the US.
Yes.
Is it from the US? Because the person who sent me said from the US. So you see, I'm making a video for the person. Okay. So we are here. I want to buy some paint. Can I have your color? What? Hi guys, so I am at the Benjamin Moore office now and I'm about to get my paint for the house. And this is their factory. It also serves as a showroom, so if you're interested, I'm going to put the links in the description and you can come and get for yourself. This is huge.
Yeah, a lot of things. This is not by your color.
Let me show you the colors I want so that if it's here, it will be easy. I want off-white, I want grey, I want pure white. This white. This off-white. So guys, as you heard me mentioning, those are the colors that I am looking for. We are not going to paint different colors for different rooms. We are doing off-white for all the rooms, and Benjamin Moore has one off-white color that they call Chantilly lace. If you go on their websites, you can Google them out on Google. Yes, of course, on Google, and you can check out their paint colors. The Chantilly lace is a very beautiful off-white color. And then we are doing
What's the
pure
purpose
white
of
for the
shaking it?
ceilings,
Oh,
which
yes.
is the
What's the
norm.
purpose of shaking it?
Probably to let it mix. See the acrylic are settled on top. So that it will mix for you.
So that's matte, matte white.
Doing some gray, and they call it Metropolitan for the bathrooms. I told you that we didn't tile the whole of the bathroom, so those parts that we left out are the places that we are going to put the gray. And then we are going to also buy some off-white, but not the same as the one on the wall, for the doors. I'm going to share a door video with you in the next video coming up.
And then I'll take the gray, 2 of them, the Metropolitan.
Yes, so as I was saying, for the doors we are going for oil paint, off-white, another type of off-white color, and then we are going to buy dark blue for the fascia boards that we did for the roofing. You know, our roofing sheet is like a dark blue, so we want something that's going to match that, and so that's the color that we are going for. Basically, those are all the colors that we are going to use for the house. We are not doing too many colors because we want a very subtle look at the end of everything. As you already know, I'm going to share the cost of the paint with you before this video ends, so don't go anywhere, okay? And like the video already for me, don't go anywhere. I'm going to share the cost, how many paints I bought, how much the painter charged me at the end of the video, so you have an idea for yours. Unfortunately, we didn't get all the colors that we wanted from this place. The Chantilly lace was out of stock, and so we just got the white and then the Metropolitan gray from here. But we later came back before the finishing stage of the painting works, and we got it. So I'm going to share the amount we bought it for you. But we did check out another outlet, that is Coral Paints in Accra. They also sell foreign paint. They are quite expensive, but their paint is good. And I chose these 2 companies to use because I know that I can trust their paints. I'm not saying the local paints are not good, but from the information I got from my painter, who is a very good professional, he paints all the houses that I sell that you see me putting online. He's the one who paints them. He told me that it is better to get these ones because these ones can easily be washed. And for the walls, we were getting something called eggshell. It is easy to wash them off the wall if you have some dirt, or maybe a child put some mark, draw something on the wall. It is very easy to wash them off. So that's the reason why we were going for that, and we were going for some part of matte and then some part semi-gloss. For the ceilings, we were going for complete matte, and then we were going for gloss, which is also oil paints for the wooden doors, and then for the fascia board. We didn't get all the paints here, like I said, so we did Coral, and they also had very good ones. We also got the rest of our painting materials like the filler, the sandpaper, the putty, and all that we used from there. So I'm going to share that also with you in a bit. So share your comments with me below in the comment section. What paint are you using? Are you using locally manufactured paint or foreign paint? The foreign paints are quite expensive, as compared to the local paints. But I was told that the local paints, for instance, you paint it outside, after some time it washes off, the rain takes the beauty away as compared to the foreign one. So I wanted something, not because it was expensive or I thought it was more quality, but of course quality, and then it's going to last me more than this one. It's better to buy it expensive and it will last than to buy cheap ones, and after some time your house doesn't look too good like you would want to. So let's go to Coral Paints and then we'll share the cost of the paints and finish this video. Okay, come with me. Let me see this one after shaking how it looks. Oh, you sealed it?
It's sealed.
Okay, it's okay.
Very white.
Yes guys, so this is Coral Paints. This is the Tudu branch. I know they have one on the Spintesh Road also, and then I think some in some other places. I don't remember all the outlets, but if you go online, if you Google them out, you'll see all their locations, and you can go to a close point which is maybe closer to your site and get your paint if you want to use Coral Paint. I enjoyed the service here and also the service from Benjamin Moore. The people were very nice, very, very helpful. They were ready to help me to choose the right thing and all that. This was during COVID last year, and so you can see that they had all the protocols in place. When you go in, they check you and then they give you a number to sit down, relax, and then wait for your turn. Once you are called to the counter, whoever is at the counter is going to help you to choose what you want. You list what you are going to buy. They give you the amount, and then you make payments, and then go and sit down and wait for another call to pick up your stuff. They help you and then pack them in your car for you, and then you go your way. So that's what you see me doing here, waiting for my turn and all that. I bought a number of things from this place. So all the things that we used for painting, apart from the paint, I bought them from Coral. I bought turpentine, and 1 gallon was costing 63 cedis and 30 pesos. I also bought 20 yards of sanding roll. That's the sandpaper. It was 5 cedis and 40 pesos for one, and so I spent 108 Ghana cedis for the 20 yards that I bought. I bought 120, that's the size. And then I also bought putty, 1 gallon, which was going for 61 Ghana cedis and 90 pesos from this place. And then also a gallon of thinner, which was selling at 52 cedis. No, I bought two gallons of thinner actually. 2 gallons of thinner, and a unit was costing 52 Ghana cedis and 50 pesos. This was done in the latter part of last year, so I don't know if the prices have changed yet, but I'm sharing with you how much I bought them for when I got there. So for the coral enamel, I bought white. I bought extra white apart from what I bought from Benjamin Moore, and one bucket was selling for 175 Ghana cedis and 60 pesos. And then in order for me to get my chantilly lace, because I wanted to mix the paint myself to get the colors that I wanted, because what I painted here, that coral gave me as off-white, was a bit deeper than I wanted. So we got a paint called oyster white. They are off-white, they call it oyster white. 3 buckets of that, and that one was also selling for 175 Ghana cedis and 60 pesos. They are gloss coral base paint, 2 gallons of that. We bought one for 177 Ghana cedis and 80 pesos. So compared to the Benjamin Moore paint, the coral paint was a bit cheaper. So for the color that I wanted to use to mix up the oyster white that I got, they call it Evolve Cloud, and that was a bit expensive. That was selling at 494 Ghana cedis for one bucket. The big bucket, 494 Ghana cedis, and I bought 2 buckets of that. And then I also bought semi-gloss paint, like I mentioned, similar to that, and that was selling for 431 Ghana cedis and 30 pesos. Yes, I'm going to list all the paints and then their prices on the screen for you to have an idea of what I'm saying. So the Benjamin Moore paint costed me 1,141. They gave me something they called Ultra Spec for the white, and a bucket was selling for 304 cedis and 20 pesos, and I bought 2 of that. That's the white. And then for the 2 Metropolitan colors that I bought, the matte, I got them for 250 cedis per bucket. Yes, 250 cedis per bucket. Now it's better, eh?
Yeah, the difference more.
And now the eggshell is showing more. But can you do it here?
Yeah.
So what you are seeing on your screen now is the color that I wanted. That is the Chantilly lace color. And so the one we got earlier was a bit darker, like I mentioned. And so we had to just work around it, mix some semi-gloss, some matte, some eggshell to get the color that we wanted. But after everything was done, the painters came back again to repaint, like when we finished all the fixed fittings and all that. And I went back to Benjamin Moore and I got the Chantilly lace, and that was selling for 440 Ghana cedis for the big bucket. I bought just one of that, 440 Ghana cedis, and that's just a minimum of the Benjamin Moore. They have another type which is quite a bit expensive than this one, that sells for about 1,000 to a little over 1,000 cedis for that bucket. That is more higher in quality compared to this one that I got, but this one is equally very, very good. So basically that's all for the painting, and you can see my painters are at work and getting it done. I'm going to give you a list of the paints on the screen shortly, and then how much I spent, how much the painters charged me for everything, so you have an idea of my work. So guys, this is what the place is looking like so far. We haven't completed the painting works fully, but the carpenters are here and they are working on the doors. I'm going to share this video with you in my next upload, and of course you are going to see the outcome of the rest of the painting works. Hope you enjoyed this video. Send me your comments, like the video, okay, and share. If you haven't subscribed yet, kindly subscribe and be a part of my beautiful family. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Mwah.